Hello, this is Finnian Tiercel, and I'm on Rome 2. I've got a battle set up here. I've already played the battle. I'm going to be doing the replay. The purpose of this video, I guess, is just analyzing the battle, how it played out, and the outcome. Um, I am a bit troubled by it. Only this is mainly for my partner in the my multiplayer campaign. Uh, so just sort of an analysis video. We're testing out some different mods and stuff. But if you're not that person and you're watching, then I hope you get some enjoyment out of it. So here's the setup, and already things are looking really fishy to me. Um, I've got 60 denarii left. I don't know if that's gold or denarii. Apparently, it's circles. No, okay. I think that's supposed to be a coin. I don't know why we don't use words anymore. Um, anyway, so my army consists of, or the running army consists of noble cavalry, Henton, 2 heavy cavalry, 3 sword followers, 2 druids, mainly there for boosting morale, and 4 axemen, good for hacking apart hoplite shields, or I guess in this case more so Thereo shields. So he's got some noble cavalry, or elite Apelektoi Hippeus, and 2 of these Massalian Lancers, which may or may not be added by the mod. They certainly perturbed me in the battle. 1 archer, 2 light hoplites, a draft hoplite, a Gallic levy, a Gallic sword unit, 2, or no, I guess it's just 1, heavy. Why am I doing this there? Massalian Marines, and some Greek heavy hoplites, and 4 Greek Thoreos hoplite, and 2 Thoreos sword. I don't know much about historically accurate Massalian armies, but there's after the Thoreos reforms or whatever, I imagine they'd look something like this. So there's that. Obviously, despite having a very comparable, money allotment, I have 60 left. This army has 10 left. There's a 4-unit gap. And most of these units are pretty good. These are your professional military units. Mine, I tried to go for a professional army, and not a bunch of levies, and and these axemen, while all right, aren't exactly the best stuff when it comes to head-on-head melee, certainly against professional troops. I've got some decent cavalry. It's probably where most of my money went. Not much of it. So yeah, that's the best I could get, or that's what I got with those funds. Massalia, the civilized faction, got a bit more, but we'll see how it goes out. So I'm going to go to my, now occurs to me that I probably should have figured out where to access my, oh, there we go, replays. Never actually opened up a replay before. Title might have been a little bit of a spoiler. So, oh yeah, ambush battle. So I should, I mean, look at that deployment I get. I should have a definite advantage in this. So I'm gonna pause it real quick. Here's the deployment. No, I did not flake. This was actually the third playthrough of this battle, using identical, if not very similar, armies. I'm not sure how ambushes worked out like this. I mean, I guess no one was looking up the mountain for the past 2 hours, but this is the how it is. So fireballs. Yeah. Now, shortly, these druids will coat these straw bales in magic druidic equivalent of napalm. So they're going to rip apart the enemy formations here. You know, certainly even out the odds there. Oh, you're good. All right, so yeah, napalm balls. Let's take a moment and look. Okay, out of 180, these guys now have 56. That's almost, they're almost down to a quarter strength, but still eager. Okay, I guess they're trained infantry, not face. We are using the radius battle pack, so the morales should be a lot better than this. So it's not like a rout fest like it is in vanilla. These guys from 180 down to 69. I mean, boom, 80 men right there. The napalm balls were very effective. So, I mean, at this moment, I think, you know, there's how could I lose this? So, charging downhill. I really don't think everyone got off their javelin. Look, okay, you got your javelins off. You did not. You need to work on throwing these javelins. Alright, so charge downhill into the enemy. Now over here on this flank, I've sandwiched this one unit of the Massalian Lancers. So now my guys, the majority of my cavalry are, okay, all of my cavalry are melee cavalry, which means they have an advantage against Lancer cavalry in melee. So I should make short work of these guys. Should. It's taking a while, so I send that cavalry formation in. Send these guys in. They don't throw their frickin' javelins, so we're going to try again. In fact, apparently some of them changed their mind. Now we're going for the archers, since now we throw our javelins. Now. But we're not going to be able to catch those, so let's see if we can get another javelin volley off at these guys, since some genius decided automatically throwing javelins was a bad thing, that you should have to run your units around for them to throw sticks. No javelins on that one. So you can see over here, I've got my main force of axemen forming the front line against his, and I've flanked with my druids, which are inspiring my men, and I've got them in the rear. And these are the other Gallic infantry. So pretty, I mean, everywhere on the battlefield map, they're flanked. There should be no contest here. Not flanked here. These are medium spear infantry, and these are heavy melee infantry. Let's see how the heavy melee infantry do against the spear infantry, which they should have buffs on. Sword versus spear, that thing, flanking. Nope. Oh, looks like wow. Yeah, see, these only down to 89, 87 men. They decided to run away. They weren't, I guess they were, no, I mean, they're right near their druid encouraging friends. There's some cavalry. Speaking of cavalry, let's go over here and look at the 4-on-1 fight of melee cavalry versus shock cavalry. Yeah, they're still fighting. Steady, attack in rear, you bet you frickin' are. So yeah, they're trapped on 3 sides, holding out. Alright, so these guys did decide to stop being such pansies for the moment, anyway. And we're gonna send them in up against the, I think, yeah, they're gonna go after these horsemen over here, because we don't want these guys running away. Not that they're effectively charging. Remember in One Rome how charges actually looked like charges, and they would, you know, knock enemies down, actually swing when they made contact instead of just running until they were up against someone and then started fighting? Yeah, those were the good old days. I wish we had the technology that we had back then. But Rome 2, better. It won a bunch of awards from someone. I don't know who. Different video topic. So, yeah, it looks like the spears have annihilated a swath of axemen here and have pushed out of the encirclement. I don't know how these guys got stuck in that kind of position, but have fun with that. It's okay, because we're still, I mean, how could this block right here possibly hold out? It's got a massive units in front of it, and units wrapping all the way down the side. You just died. Oh, die. Die. There we go. And good. So about right now, it'd be nice to have, okay, he's flanking this kind of, sort of, these guys are still holding out. Flank. So how about some cavalry charges? Cavalry, where are you? Oh, that's right, you're still fighting the Lancers that are inferior in melee against you. And they're finally wavering. They're down to 14 up against a lot more. I'm also using the war cry thing, general ability on these guys, and it's doing absolutely nothing. Finally! Wait. Is this is it? Yes! Finally. It took 1, 2, 3, 4 units of melee cavalry to take out one freaking... See, is there a time on this somewhere? Yes. 13 minutes to kill one unit of Lancer cavalry. But whatever, the cavalry is free now, so let's start the hammer and anvil cycle charging. Could have gone better, but, you know. And absolutely do not care. They're surrounded on sides.
No! Riders!
Gonna dodge and weave. Get a bunch of guys in the rear.
Riders, advance!
Granted, these aren't shock cavalry per se, but the Brehenton, I think the Brehenton are over here. Yeah, by Brehenton, they were my sort of shock-ish melee cavalry, but we've lost them. So, double wedge charge. I've lost my entire center. Yeah, run away. You're tired, I'm sorry. So it's not looking so great at this point. I still have something of an edge on this 1-2 units. Line's a bit thin over here, but at least I've got good positioning. This is just kind of amounting to nothing. So now is when I really start laying on the cycle charges. Send a charge up here, help these guys out. Not that effective with the charge, but
understood.
so things aren't going great, but these guys can hold out for a while, and I'm sure we'll make short work of these guys just with a few, you know, hammer and anvil charges, and so then I can send this force and finish off that, and everything will work out all right in the end.
The charge!
So let's make some coup de grace with these cavalry charges. I think I lost more cavalry there than he did sword infantry. Alright, so we make a charge over here, hammer them, let's pull back. Finally managed to rout one unit, I think. Yeah. So we hit these guys in the flank. They're surrounded and steady. rounded, double cavalry, wedge charge, and the cavalry just kind of blobs up and achieves very little because this game has a physics engine comparable to that of Age of Empires 2. Boom! Boom! Knock everyone aside, do very little damage. But I mean, that's okay. We want long battles. Gonna win. I mean, this entire time we've had all of these guys flanked and outmaneuvered and tactical stuff. I had same amount of money, fewer units, presumably better units. Because of that, these guys still haven't routed. They can route this time? Nope. Nope. Okay, at this point we're just kind of piston cycle charging this one unit, desperately trying to get it to route. Yay! We finally got them. Alright, so we're gonna, flank this. These guys have a thin line. These guys. But, the flanking position we had over here has turned into these guys being overwhelmed by a amalgamate blob. Tacitor blurb, as we call it. And run away! Run away! Run away from the tactical blurb. Screw formations, just blob up. So, we finally dealt with that, and now, yes, charge. Good men, you're still around. I don't know if do I have any, no. Axemen apparently suck. Despite costing just as much as all these civilized units that are professional. Yeah, so you're getting ganked. All of you are getting ganked. And dismounted because all the spears and... yeah, everyone gets ganked. So... Arverni, warrior culture, bravely running away from, well, yeah, that was just as depressing watching it the second time. Well, so, if you're watching this, let me know what you think. I've always believed that the Total War series, or I guess I believe that, like in Rome 1, barbarian factions, when not incorporated with berserker spam, have been really given the short end of the stick. And their warrior culture is only emphasized in cutscenes, little voice triggers, and so forth. When it actually comes down to the battle, the British speaking, the Romans with the British accents are, just kill everything, and almost to the same extent any other quote-unquote civilized faction. So let me know what you think. Person that I play campaigns with, do you think something's fishy with here? Is this a mod related thing? Is this the the modded Lancers ROP thing. You're the ones that held out for 13 minutes against 4 melee cavalry, that one battalion. Um, why does Arverni lose? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Have a good time.